You know, they say that the strongest bond in the world, the strongest bond is the bond between mother and baby. And not just any bond, but a mother that's breastfeeding. So the connection between a breastfed baby and that mother is the closest bond in the world. There's nothing stronger. In fact, in a study that was done recently, they say that two kids can be from the same mother. Two children can be from the same mother. If one of them was breastfed and the other was bottle fed, the one that is breastfed will have a stronger connection to his mother throughout his life. Your mother, my brother, who loves you more than anything in this world. Your mother, my brother, who the nights, sleepless nights. Your mother had sleepless nights, my brother, in breastfeeding you at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning. When you would get sick, she would wake up frantically and wake up your father and tell him the boy is sick, the girl is sick, let's go to the doctors. You know, I got 3 kids and my wife, whenever they're sick, she wakes me up in the middle of the night, she says to me, come on, let's go to the doctor. Like, yeah, doctor, man, are you serious? It's 3 in the morning. Make dua. Muhammad, please, let's go to the doctor. And I'm in the deep depth of sleep. But look at where her heart is. My brother, your mother who loves you more than anything in this world. Your mother who, when you came into this world, your father, her husband, who was, you know, when a woman first gets married, her husband is he's a Habib. My husband, I love him. Up until the first kid comes into her life, the hero becomes a zero. Any father, he knows. The moment that kid came into this world, you're nothing. Everything comes before you. Everything comes before you. SubhanAllah, I was hearing today, Sulaiman Mullah, he was saying in one of the talks, saying about women, you know, SubhanAllah, Ajib. He says, you know, there's only 2 places that a woman will ever praise her husband. Those single boys, this is the truth, huh? Ask any married man here, and they'll tell you. There's only 2 places where a woman praises her husband. The first time she praises him is before they get married. You know, when they're engaged, she tells all her friends, oh, do you know who I'm engaged to? You know, the guy that drives the car. Oh my God, yeah, we're getting married. We're getting married. We heard he's not religious. Oh, no, he reads Quran every day. He sends me nice text messages of his favorite surah in the Quran and verses that move his heart. He's so pious. Until you get married, bro. And then you're the nishah that doesn't take her out anymore. And then the next time she praises you, my brother, is when your family is following your funeral. She says to his son, Wallah, your dad, he used to be a good man. Wallah, Wallah, he was a good bloke. They're the only 2 times that a woman will ever praise her husband. When they're following the funeral, she says to her son, your dad, he was a good man. He says, what's the world come to? A brother's got to die to be praised by his wife. So your mother who loved you more than anything in this world, my brother, if you push the right buttons with your mother, she'll disown you, man. She'll disown you. Your father who took honor and pride and said, MashaAllah, this is my son. Who used to hold you on his arms and hold you on his shoulder and wanted the world to see my son. You push the right buttons with your old man and he'll disown you, bro. How many brothers do we know that have been kicked out of the house? Your best friend, my brother, your best friend, the guy you grew up with when you were young, my Kawi, my Bava, my Khai, my Seli brother. We spent time in jail with this guy. He was my Seli brother. Me and him, we're like that. We're like that, bro. Yet you push the right buttons with him, my brother, and he'll disown you. You work for your boss for 20, 30 years, but